What's up, YouTube family? Lou here with another Godlike Collectibles video. Today I wanted to go over some of the stuff that I picked up. I already opened it. I got some stuff from Whatnot. I got some stuff from eBay. I opened it already. But I also wanted to talk about the Hall of Fame. The ballot that came out. After looking at it, I think Beltran should get in. Carlos Beltran, Adrian Beltre. I would like to see Omar Vizquel get in, but I know his domestic violence situation might hold him back. But I think he should get in for his baseball. You know what I mean? Who else? Todd Helton. I wasn't sure about Todd Helton. I did see him play when I was younger, but it's been so long that I had to look up his numbers. And I forgot how great of a hitter he was as far as batting average. I think his career batting average was like 316. And he had a crazy year. I think he batted 370 or something like that. He's got over 350 homers. You know what I mean? I know he has a MVP, if I'm not mistaken. So, you could make the argument for him. Andrew Jones, you could make an argument for him. He has a ton of gold gloves. So, but I don't know. You tell me what you think. You know what I mean? Who would you pick? If you had to pick 3 players out that list, who would it be? You know what I mean? I would definitely go with Beltre. I would go with Carlos Beltran. And I would probably go with either Todd Helton or Andrew Jones. You know what I mean? I know that's 4. But, it's hard. It's kind of hard. You know what I mean? You got Billy Wagner in there, too. That he was a great reliever. Man, there's so many decent players there. But like when I was looking at Todd Helton's numbers, it's like, man, when you think about Harold Baines being in there, you're like, well, Todd Helton was to me anyway, he was a better hitter. So, I think he should be in there. But I don't know. You tell me what you think. You know what I mean? It'd be cool to see Beltran in there because that would be the 6th Puerto Rican. You know how I am about my Puerto Rican players. But wanted to share these things. This is what I picked up and Whatnot. I didn't pick up any big time players, but I did pick up a 1955 Topps Willie Miranda. He's a Cuban player, shortstop. Wasn't really a great player or nothing like that, but he's Hispanic. I think it was like $2 or something like that on Whatnot, so I grabbed it. I was like, what the heck? You know what I mean? I got back on Whatnot. I used to be on it, and I used to get a lot of comic books from there, but it got crazy. You know what I mean? For one, it gets addicting. For 2, they spike the prices up because I think they get so caught up in the bidding that you end up overbidding on some of these things, and they go up way too pricey. So I had to get off of it because I was getting caught up in the whole shenanigans of bidding. But I saw Greg's video of from Midlife Sports Cards, and I was like, you know what? When he started talking about it, I was like, man, I haven't been on Whatnot in a long time. So I re-downloaded the app. I already had an account, so I started checking out some baseball stuff. So picked up this Willie Miranda, and I picked up these 2 Bowman cards. I don't own any 52 Bowmans. I do have like a 54 Bowman of Carlos Bernier. But I don't have any 52 Bowmans. And these 2 guys are Yankees. They're not Hall of Famers. One of them, I think, is a 3-time champion, though. I got a Bob Kasuva. And this one's really nicely centered. I think it has a little bit of a crease on the corner there. But kind of hard to tell. But it's got great eye appeal. Beautiful. Love the background. Love the Yankee hat. Yankee uniform and the pinstripes. He looks really cool. So I said, you know what? I'll add this to my Yankee collection. You know what I mean? I'm a big Yankee fan, so why not? And then the other one is a Joe Collins. Now, this one is very cool because I love how he's like playing first base and he's kind of like stretching out to get the ball. Very cool picture, man. So these are in great shape. You know what I mean? For the time period, for the year. You know what I mean? Don't mind my knuckles, man. I got paint. I was busy painting my house, you know what I mean? Trying to get it hooked up for Thanksgiving. So you know how that go. Wifey cracking the whip on her brother. Pow pow. But the other pickup I got was from, you know, from eBay. And this card I'm excited about. The reason why I'm excited about, you probably would not be excited about this card because I'm excited because of what I collect. I'm big on Puerto Rican ball players. But this one I'm super excited about because he doesn't have any Major League Baseball cards because he never played for the major leagues. He played for Puerto Rico. He played against the Negro Leagues. He played in Dominican Republic and Venezuela. He did not come to the States to play in the Negro Leagues, though, because he didn't like the whole racism situation, whatever. But this card is from the set of 2020 Dreams Fulfilled, Negro League Legends. And there's only 5,000 of this card. It's not a numbered card, but there's only 5,000 sets printed. And this is Pedro Perucho Cepeda. For those who don't know, that is the father of Orlando Peruchin Cepeda. Perucho meaning bull. So that's why they called Orlando Cepeda Peruchin, because he was the baby bull. So I'm super stoked about this. And the only reason I got it graded was because I was looking for it just a regular raw copy, but they wanted like $20 for a raw copy. I was like, what the hell? So I get it though, you know what I mean? It's not like they have a bunch of these cards out. But they had it graded for like $18. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna spend $20 on the card, I might as well get it graded, right? Because it costs $20 to get it graded anyway. So what the heck? Might as well get the card and the grade. So it is graded a 7. It's not that big, which I don't know why, because it looks like it could be more. But then again, you know, when they look under that light and all that other stuff. But yo, he is badass. And the thing with him was that he had a bad temperament. That's why he never wanted to play in the States, because with all the racism stuff, he probably would have gotten himself in trouble. But he was a hard-nosed player, played for Ponce Leones, which are the Lions of Ponce, which is a town in Puerto Rico. But, you know, he played shortstop, he played first base, he played outfield, he played a little bit of everything. But he was considered to be like one of the greatest Puerto Rican players to ever play. They used to call him Babe Cobb. You know what I mean? Like kind of mixing Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb because he was that good. So I really wanted this. He is in the Puerto Rico Hall of Fame, the Puerto Rican Baseball Hall of Fame. So that's why I wanted to get him. I've been collecting players that are in the Puerto Rican Baseball Hall of Fame, like him, Luis Arroyo, Juan Pizarro, Vic Power, just to name a few. Even though those other players that I did name ended up playing for the major leagues, you can get Major League Baseball cards from them, but you can't get it from him. So that's why I wanted this. Another one I'm trying to get is Pancho Coimbre. He was another player that was considered to be greater than Roberto Clemente. And they actually had compared some stats with him and Clemente when they played in Puerto Rico, and he had better stats than him. But he never made it. And apparently, Satchel Paige had mentioned about Pancho Coimbre that he was one of the greatest hitters he ever faced. So I'm looking to get him. He's also in this set. So that's also limited to 5,000. So I'm looking forward to getting him. So, but I thought this was a cool card to get. it was just a plus that I was able to get it graded. So super stoked about that card. Super happy to have it. His son, Orlando Cepeda, is in the Hall of Fame. So it's just a beautiful thing. So comment down below. I don't want to make this video short. And I want to check out my boys, the Misfits. They got their own thing. So check them out. I'm going to go check them out. So take care. God bless. Be safe. Don't forget to comment down below. Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. And enjoy it with your family. Be blessed. All right. And have a safe one. Peace.